Let's add the content to the header of our document. Let's add our logo and let's add our navigation text. So up here right under the opening header tag, we're going to add an image, which is our logo. So it's an IMG SRC tag for the image. And we're going to need to find it in the images folder. And the name of the image is going to be logo.png. And let's add an alt tag for the audio browsers. And I'm just going to call it brand. Put a closing bracket, and let's check it in the browser and make sure it works. Refresh our browser, and there's our logo. Let's add our navigation now in our text editor. So in the nav, I know in my opening nav tag, I'm going to need to add some CSS to this later, so I'm going to go ahead and add a custom class name. We'll have to write the actual rules for this custom class in the head of our document in CSS later, but let's go ahead and put the class name in right now. So we'll go class equals, put our quotes in, and the name of this class is going to be container. It's going to basically work with the width of our navigation and a few other things. And now let's go ahead and add an unordered list with 4 links to each of our web pages in our website. So let's start with the UL tag for our unordered list. Come down and put our closing tag in for the unordered list so we don't forget to put that in. Clean this up just a little bit. And we'll put our first link inside of an LI, a list item tag. We'll need an opening and a closing list item, so I'm going to do both of those. LI open, give it a space, close the LI for list item. And let's put an ahref tag in, and we're going to do a relative link. All the links are going to web pages on this same website, so they're going to be short URLs, and they're known as relative links. So ahref equals the quotes, and this is just going to be a link back to the same page index. It's going to be the home link. We want the same navigation on all pages, so it may be redundant to have it going back to this page, but we want to train the visitors to our website that our navigation is going to remain constant so they get used to using it. So we'll put this in as index.html. Put our closing bracket in. Put the link text that our visitors will see on the web page. Put a closing link tag so it only uses this one word home as our active clickable link to go to this page. Also, I'm going to put an ID in. So I'm going to put an ID that says logo. Now I'm going to meet Efficient Coder, and I'm going to copy this because we need another link. So I'm just going to take this whole string of code we just wrote. I'm going to copy that and then just modify it for the next link. And it's still inside of our unordered list tags. So the next page we want to link to is going to be the workshops page of our website. And in the link address, so I see I made a mistake here, so that says INDEX. Glad I caught that. The link wouldn't have worked. This one's going to go from the index page into our HTML folder and then to the workshops page. So first we're going to say go to the HTML folder / and then go to the page name of workshops.html. And the ID for this one's going to change into excursions. So once again, in the name of efficiency, we're going to copy this link. Paste that there, and this one's going to go to a page called Store, so the user clickable text will say Store. And the name of the page inside the HTML folder is also store.html, and we'll change the ID to About. Then we're going to do one more link, and we'll just paste from the first copy we made. Clean up this space just a little bit. This one's going to go to a page called Community. Name of the page as the file name is also, I believe, community.html. All lowercase, no spaces, and it's inside the HTML folder. And we'll change the ID on that one to Contact. All right, let's save this and see what our page looks like. It should be fairly plain looking because we've added no CSS style at this point. Let's check our browser. It's very plain, but it's structurally sound. We'll style it in an upcoming video.